Alright, welcome back to Synful Pleasures, Episode 3, The Chunky Chicken Chili. Jason Sincere, host, sponsored by HTC Evo 3D. So right now what we're doing is, I told you what we're doing the browning process. So what you want to kind of do is you want to have a browning consistency on your chicken here, as you can see. We did that. So the next step is what we want to do. So we want to add about 1/4 a cup of flour to this chicken. Now, what this flour is going to do, it's going to create like a roux for this mixture here before we actually pour in the chicken broth or the chicken stock. We want to create a roux for this. So, what you want to do, pretty sure you guys want to see this. You want to just kind of stir the chicken around, and it's going to create a roux for when we actually begin to pour the chicken broth in here and start to deglaze the pan. As you can see, there's little pieces in the pan. That's the good stuff. The good stuff in cooking this meal. You want to keep that. Trust. You want to keep these little crusts that's forming in here. You want to keep it. Trust me. It's the best part of this meal. Put this back on medium high just a little bit. What I want to do is just stir this around, and as you can see, the flour kind of coats the chicken. Alright, so we got the roux. Alright, this flour done. So what we want to do here is we want to go ahead and we want to add some color. So as you can see, I got a whole onion, 1/4 a cup of red peppers, and 1/4 a cup of green peppers. So just give me 1 second here. Let me go ahead and add this to the skillet. I know you guys can't see anything, but I'll let you see it in just a second. And one thing about this is once you add these onions into this mix, it becomes oh so lovely. Like the smell of it, it's like unbelievable. Alright, back. As you can see, I done added some color to this chicken here. And we're pretty much 50% done. Believe it or not, 50% done. Quick meal. Oh, man, I wish you guys could be in here right now smelling this. Man. The flavors, and as you can and that's one thing you notice, hadn't added any seasonings. That's one thing a lot of people will probably season their chicken. Don't. That will take away from it. I promise you, it will definitely take away from it. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead, and as you can see, all of those little flakes that I was talking about there, that's the good stuff. You do not want to take away from that. Because what's going to happen is that we're going to eventually pour the chicken stock in the pan here. And the chicken pan is going to actually deglaze everything in here. So what we want to do, I want to go ahead and get my other pan here preheated. And what we're going to do here, we're going to shake our chicken stock. We're going to just pour it in there. As you can see, look at that. It's deglazing the whole pan right now. That's what you want. This is what you want. So right now we're deglazing the pan, just stirring it around. If you can just smell it, it's like oh so lovely. Alright, so what we want to do from this point, so I want to go ahead and I want to transfer my pans here. So I'm going to take this here, and I'm going to put this there, and I'm going to put this here. Alright, and what I want to do is I want to go ahead and just begin to pour all of this in this pan here. Gotta bear with me, I'm working with one hand here because I'm holding the phone also. As you can see, pretty much most of everything has been deglazed from that actual process. So give me 1 second, let me scrape the rest out of this. Alright, excellent. Alright, we got that done. Alright, so we still got it on about a medium-high heat right now. So what we want to do is we got that in. We want to go ahead and lower the heat. We're going to kick it down to probably like medium-low. As you can see, it's just boiling right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add the heavy cream to this mixture. And this heavy cream, you want to set it to low, because once this heavy cream gets to actually sticking in, it's going to actually begin to thicken, and that's what's going to make this chili, is the thickness and the consistency of it. Alright. Oh, smells so good. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little small break. Give this, and what you want to do is you want to let it sit probably about 5 to 8 minutes on low heat. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get our seasonings together, and we're going to work at it from there. Now we add the seasonings that makes this an official chili. So, Synful Pleasures, we'll be back.